Welcome back to another episode, Battletech campaign. I'm Bakira and I'm here to fulfill this priority mission. So we were asked to liberate Panzir, which is a directorate planet. We have to take control of the turrets. Don't allow reinforcements to land, that's nice. And destroy the spare dropships control center. Okay. So our orders are to take care of some buildings, but of course I expect a million units to get in the way. The enemies could only survive if they get the reinforcements down. But there's already ships incoming. Maybe we'll have a timetable? Okay, interesting. So if we take the structure that is right ahead of us, then we'll be able to. Okay, here we go. If we take the structure over here, a marine dropship will be able to take over the control of all the turrets within this base, which is great because then we both won't have to fight them, and at the same time they will fight for us. So we'll begin using jump jets, just in case there's enemies, and I was kinda correct. Sadly, I cannot shoot at them just now, so all we can do is... Hey, maybe we can shoot at them. So let's move glitch last.
What's up, boss?
Decker, I need you to... You know what, this is a surprise round, and I need to learn what are the rules that govern it. Okay, so as soon as we get enemies in sight, surprise round is over. That's a surprise. Okay, Okay, so there are tiny ships, tiny tanks, yes, that are using a ton of short-range missiles,
Yeah.
which would tear us apart if we were to engage from close. Actually, we met one of these in the past fight, so we obviously want to take care of them.
Good to go.
Okay, so let's see how we do this. I can begin shooting from over here. If we hit the side, okay, it's only the PVC that's shooting. That's fine. A pretty good hit. I don't know what we hit, but it was pretty good.
Commander?
Enemy turn is a nothing. That's good because it gives us time
Yeah.
to move the other guys. For example, me. At least. Oh, I forgot to replace me. Oh no. That's a shame. So what I forgot is that Bakira the pilot is available for missions again. And we forgot to bring him. How come nothing is hit? I remember seeing the damage even. Okay, apparently we completely missed, which is an absolute shame. That means we have to go full Alpha Strike on this unit. Sadly, we exposed 2 points of structure, but didn't get any kill.
Waiting for orders.
So continue bringing down our units. It is mostly important that we kill that SRM carrier, because he could just drive to us and unload all the shots ever.
Affirmative.
We'll take care of the second one later. Wow, that went super far away. And again, not enough. Oh god, this is just really bad.
Orders?
This is really, 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 really bad. Okay,
Engaging jump
nothing
jet.
to do. I really wish we could have killed more of them. This is not the case. I don't want to use a ton of missiles. So let's shoot only with 2 weapons. This should be enough.
Engaging target.
Okay, the large laser was quite enough. I'm happy we didn't use all the weapons just for this.
Enemy vehicle
Still,
destroyed.
a shame we'll get fired a billion times. Fired upon. This is a striker. Indirect fire hits the air, I guess. Another gunner. Gets to shoot lasers and some rockets. Some damage, but
Light
only
damage.
armor.
Holding firm.
Yep. A third one that is also not worrisome, but the last one, my god. I think if the last guy shoots all at Latte,
Minimal damage on that
we could
hit.
even fall down. And that'd be really bad. Okay, the last one didn't get to shoot. Celebrate, celebrate. Nothing has
Waiting
happened to
for
us. That's amazing. So what do we do to punish this? What? To just destroy the heaviest, whatever it is. Not this one though. And I could deactivate one of these because I believe, what is this? 120 damage. 120 damage can just take care of the full tank. Or maybe not. Okay, still, we aim with these
Target
weapons
confirmed.
to conserve some of the missiles for the rest of the mission. And while that looked really good, it did not penetrate the armor. So that's not good.
Orders.
Behemoth, please find a way to shoot at the SRM launcher, because that's the one that worries us the most. So please, fire good,
See how you like this.
fire accurately. Front structure exposed, no, side. It also was so close to being a kill, but didn't get it.
What's up, Commander?
And then if it was me, I could spread out the shots, but it's not me,
Waiting for orders.
so I cannot do that. And maybe this unit can. What? Let's shoot at the one we already started firing at. Oh, can we... Yes, this seems like a good division. We shoot the PPC over here. If we hit the side, or we hit some other places like the back, or front, not a kill, but he can get us closer.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Maybe we get headshots. Wow, that is brutal. Glitch, as always, do it. Wow, that. How did the other unit hit the other side then? I don't know.
Orders.
Whatever you say, game, I believe in your math. However, let's try to move over there, shall we? I mean, I could also take advantage of the height. Still, we're in a tundra environment, so using a bit of heat should be perfectly fine. We jump. And we concentrate all fire on this SRM carrier.
Order is done.
Vehicle destroyed. I don't care about the rest of the shots. This makes me happy. Okay,
Reporting.
so 2 tanks remaining. And I believe most of my units should have some pips of evasion. So I don't expect a lot of damage to come my way. Some hits, yes. But nothing really brutal. So just one rocket strike. Rocket barrage. Nothing compared to what the other tank was capable of. And both my units remain fully armored. Excellent. Next round.
Standing by.
Decker, your mech is capable of doing a great melee punch. And then there's no need
On my way.
to use any ammunition. One tank destroyed, thanks to a melee punch, or a kick,
One less vehicle.
step if you want. So that's good.
Ready for order.
And then additionally, let's use
Waiting on you, Commander.
lasers to save ammunition for later in the mission. So there was a timer actually, and maybe I could have checked that before.
Take this.
But if we destroy this tank, we should be in a much better position.
Receiving you.
So let's move over here, and since we avoid using the jets, we are able to fire all our weapons
Full salvo.
and miss with a lot of them, but still get a kill. Okay. So the turrets are now under our control. And the enemy will now begin shooting at them. So I hope they miss. Doesn't look like a miss. It's not enough for a kill, so that makes me happy. So that's one mech, 2 mechs, 3, 4, and 5 mechs. Again, not enough for a kill. Good job. What else is there? Centurion, and I believe an assault mech somewhere here.
Commander.
But still, our job is to get in range as fast as possible. Actually, not even. Wow, we could even just start shooting from now, right here.
Moving out.
Let's do that. I believe only the ACs will be able to shoot. Yes, that's correct. Still, I like taking shots. Pretty decent. 2 hits. It's good that I did, because now this unit is out of line of sight. And they destroy one of the turrets, which is perfectly fine. They're not shooting at us, which means 3 turns for everyone.
Ready for orders.
Okay. Let's start rushing a little. Sprinting. I expect the others to use the jump jets to get down there, or maybe back to the road. Again, the road saves some action points and movement points, so we get further. Survive! Yes, excellent. Only the assault mech remains. Ah, the unit is spreading out the damage. Maybe not the greatest idea. But it gets a kill over here, so cannot say too much about it.
Standing by.
Let's use a jump jet, because
Engaging jump jet.
dropping any type of missiles or rockets is still a good idea.
Firing.
You
at
be.
enemy.
Good hits. Also -1 to evasion pips. Here comes the assault mech. No, not assault. Heavy mech. Sorry.
What can I do for ya?
You'll need to learn. And then this unit cannot get in range of any attacks. So all we have to do is keep moving. And now our allied turrets will fire. Maybe not. Oh, right, the heavy mech has to move. So 1 attack, 2 attacks. Still not enough. Our turrets... Oh, they hit the head. I'll take it. I hope their targeting patterns are good. For example, focus firing this one unit. That seems to be the case. Some good shots. Nothing to write home about. Oh, that was a good one. Okay, so very confusing orders for the enemy. they just told them to ignore the turrets and to come for us, which really plays absolutely into my hand. Okay, this makes me happy. And exactly because of this order change, what we're gonna do is reserve. Because the closer they get to me, the more I get to return fire. Okay, they all did guard though, so that means all their attacks this turn will be less effective. But that's still pretty fine. Okay, so what will we do?
What's up, boss?
We can ask Behemoth to move or jump in distance. Fair enough. We'll move over here.
Got it.
And I think I saw a trebuchet, and trebuchets are very, very strong. So let's see if I can target it. There it is. There it is. And I don't care if it's indirect fire or not. I really despise this unit. I'm thinking maybe I should focus on it. But maybe the turrets will take care of it. So let's start shooting at this Centurion. Everything is guarded. Oh, this guy is not guarding. Okay. In that case, we aim for you, even though 30% chance to hit. We still subtract an evasion pip. Now the heavy mech gets to move closer. Didn't get much out of it.
Receiving you.
We could jump down. You know what? We're gonna jump down in a way that we block line of sight to some of the enemies. And we get close range to the Centurion. And we're gonna unleash all our attacks. Yes, we're gonna use a lot of ammo. But it could be fun. Let's do it. Also that, wow, the laser. I don't know if its damage is worth so much heat. But
All weapons are go.
okay, that's 20 damage. It's pretty good. Missiles missed a lot, but I guess that's to be expected of 40% chance to hit.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch, please jump down and show everyone
Time to
how we
fly.
do attacks. Okay, that's a head hit. I'll take it. It's an injury. Shame we didn't get more damage out of it. And for this unit, all we can do is jump again. And keep shooting. We cannot even use the lasers. We're too far away. We didn't get much done. That's a bit of a shame. But our turrets are all alive. And all they're doing is sensor locking. I'm not happy about that. Please kill this trebuchet. Oh wow! That was a beautiful PPC shot. The turrets, they exist, that's nice, but the damage is nothing to write home about. Jenner running towards us and might get a shot off. Maybe not. We're still capable of moving, so what we want to do is keep flanking this unit as long as it cannot move or the computer doesn't move it. You know what? I should have used the guy with the rocket. Still,
Got it.
pretty good. That looked like center torso. Hopefully that's the path towards destroying this unit. Very smartly, they decide to run away with that unit. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So what enemy is there that I could shoot at? The Jenner?
Yes, command.
You know what? Let's reserve for another round. Let the enemy do their moves, spend their time. As mentioned, Trebuchet really the only scary one. Luckily he's too far to do any more than what it just did. It's still pretty good. And also now it put itself in range of my weapons, so that's good. I do not know this one. I don't know what it's capable of. So I'm a little bit scared about it. but everyone else is guarding except the trebuchet. Therefore, we must go for it. Trebuchet, here you go. Take some shots. Wow, that's a 50 on the head. How is that not a kill? So lucky. And lucky for us, lucky for them. I would consider both right now. The heavy keeps moving forward. This one, they still don't fire. So everyone is guarding and they're concentrated on this area. That's why we're moving over here.
Good to go.
I think it's a good plan.
Lifting off.
We turn off the laser. Wait, why can't this guy shoot? Okay, since we cannot shoot, it's time to sensor lock. Who do we want to sensor lock? I feel like if we do it on a light mech, our turrets will just destroy it. That could be useful. This one, this one, this one. Okay, let's do it on the light mech. 2 evasion pips is a great reduction. So that makes me happy. And finally with us, time to drop down. Ah, that's a better spot. Time to drop down, take a good shot at the trebuchet. Only with our cannons, sure, but
Firing on target.
it's still good damage. So, turrets, what do we do? That's a lot of shots. Sadly, they didn't get a kill. This one gets the arm and anything else. The torso, good job. So that pilot has now 2 wounds, I believe. That's pretty decent, some random shots. 2 PPCs, center torso, absolutely demolished trebuchet.
Clock is ticking and that dropship is getting close. I'd recommend that you prioritize targeting the control center, Commander.
Okay, so that could be an action that we will have to take. Even though we are getting attacked, maybe one of our units could be jumping over to that side. For example, Decker.
Yes, Commander.
Where is this command center? That's really far away. How much health does it have? Can I check somehow?
Coordinates received.
No, 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 no. Where are you going? Oh god, what is happening? Okay, good job, game. You just told us what you wanted. And also we learned a new thing. SRMs are not capable of indirect fire. So this unit cannot serve the purpose that we thought about initially. So many teachings in just one misclick. So what else can we do? I guess we can sensor lock the Jenner
Sensors.
so that someone else can absolutely demolish it. Enemy turn now. Centurion moves closer to us, then turns around. That was weird. Tries the rockets, indirect fire, doesn't work. Behemoth cannot go for melee attacks yet, and I believe if I move over here, maybe here, next round I'll be able to just do that. And she has full armor, full health. I'm not afraid of taking a little bit of fire. We'll go for the Hunchback. It's a medium mech, and it's still full health. You know what? Maybe the dragon that has already been hurt will. Whoa! That was a beautiful crit. So the AC5 dealt a 50 to the torso, and the torso got structural damage. Structural damage triggered an explosion of the ammo, and the ammo finished it off. That was beautiful. Good job, Behemoth. Very proud of you. Still, it's our turn now again, and we are ready to continue our onslaught on these units. I feel like moving closer to these enemies. But before doing this, I should have checked what the weapons on the Jenner are. So actually the Jenner is not that scary, which is good. But since we are in such a close proximity, it's time to shoot at it.
Alpha strike.
Oh, did we really miss 60 and 65 and a 70? Yes, we did. That is all good. In the meantime, we continue moving
Position confirmed.
with Latte. So 7 rounds remain. Okay, we should be able to take care of this. I think.
Given a
Shoot at the
member
Centurion
I've got.
with everything. Some good hits, some random hits. Explosions. Torso destroyed.
Fought critical hit.
Very good job. The dragon moves. Will he shoot? He does not. He has 1 arm less, and that's pretty good. Wow, those attacks were very, very precise. 1 sensor lock, more attacks on the back. Still no exposure. More attacks on the torso, I guess. Even more attacks that seem to have completely missed. A shame. That was the PPC turret. Wow, that one could have destroyed everything. Light mech guards. The Jenner turns around and tries to melee us. Is that correct? No, it's running away. Okay. Then goes for a laser shot and misses. Okay. So,
Waiting for orders.
and this Centurion could potentially die. We
I
use
hear ya.
Commander.
Decker to shoot at it. For example, jumping with your jets over here. And we already want to go in the direction of
Up high.
the target objective with Decker. So we'll continue moving that direction. But right now, it's time to unload an absolutely crazy mass of missiles on this enemy. And the laser shot,
Firing
because
all
why not?
weapons.
Laser hits. All the rockets. Many of them hit. The torso is destroyed. The unit had taken pilot damage before. That means we incapacitated the pilot, even though the mech had been cut in half anyway. Now this enemy moves somewhere closer, but still no attacks.
Good to go.
I guess they're distracting us. Is that their tactic?
Receiving you.
Still won't work on us. We jump forward.
Roger that.
He must always available to jump forward and keep going. We continue pounding on the dragon on the same side, so that all the damage continues to pile on. We missed some shots. We hit
What can I do for
the
you?
cannon, so that's kind of good enough. I don't want to use the jump jet, but I would like to get 2 evasion pips. That's good. And even though we're basically going into melee range, I don't feel too much afraid of this unit, except this dragon. Though he lost a lot of his important parts, so that's kind of good.
Oh,
We'll
let
continue
me
firing on the
go.
dragon. PPC hits, I believe that was center torso. Pilot incapacitated. Did we hit the head?
You're dead.
I didn't see that. Surgical extraction. We got an achievement. Kill the pilot without destroying their mech. Oh, so we killed the pilot. Wow, that's brutal.
Ready for orders.
Okay. In that case, can I even shoot at anyone? Well, I technically can shoot at someone, even though it will be the cannons. I'd rather take that shot than nothing.
Locked on.
Nice hits here and there. It's all good. Now with the dragon mech destroyed, these units will begin falling to our turrets as well. Good hits. Still a lot of armor. The Jenner, a juicer target. PPC to the center torso. It's great. Pretty good shots. The light mechs wondering what to do with their lives, running away from us while trying to shoot. PPC hits, so that's nothing to ignore. And the second light unit, what will you do? The general continues to run away. Guess that makes sense. Also shoots though. Only a few hits. Alright. Maybe we're in time to grab Behemoth.
Good to go.
Check the legs. We're fully healed. And I believe this was the unit that did not move, right? So what we can do is death from above this medium mech.
Confirmed.
Execute. Death from above. That's a miss. Oh, come on. That is brutal. Enemy turn. He'll now be very happy about what just happened. And I guess he moves forward for a melee punch. Yep. Structure exposed, but no permanent damage. That's very, very good.
Internal damage.
Oh, laser shot extra. Did that do something?
Okay, that was bad.
Yep, that is bad. That is bad.
Good to go.
So we're gonna activate Vigilance because we want to reduce all that damage. And then we're gonna go for a punch of our own. 90% chance to hit. Good punch. Sadly, no specific
Waiting for orders.
location damage. So from here we could target still that unit over there. I like it. Let's do it. Hopefully it's not just with the laser. That would be bad. It is just with the laser. That is bad. But the laser is good, so we shouldn't. Boop. That's a 40. Good damage.
Right here.
Finally, Latte carries our own will, our own mech to the front line. A shame I'm not there. I could have used many different abilities that Bakira has.
Targeting for an alpha.
Full shot on the medium. All shots go to different places. One leg at least gets hurt. That's kinda good. PPC hits. Structure exposed for this light mech. No permanent damage yet. That leg would come off. Maybe not. More PPC hits. That's wow. That was pretty good. Head hit. Very lucky that it didn't get destroyed. Lucky for them, I mean. The light mech moves. Tries to find its position after this shot. Still hits us front, center. That's very dangerous. Don't do that.
Waiting for orders.
Our unit now with a lot less heat damage, capable of jumping out.
Got it.
And shooting at this guy again. I didn't want to stay for the punch, even though it would have been a good idea, because it feels pretty dangerous. Again, we got nothing. That's a shame. But since they move now, we get the first move of Initiative 3.
Ready for orders.
Hey Diplom, how are you doing? Maybe we get lucky and we get to destroy this mech before it attacks us, or at least knock it down. If we knock it down, it will go down one initiative pip. That actually means we won't get to attack before we use all our mechs.
Full attack.
Okay, that was a punch.
Take
Did it
that.
fall down because of it? Yes, knockdown. There we go. That's more pilot damage. And also the initiative knock. So now
What's up, boss?
I feel like asking Latte, come here and punch. We could go for a death from above. It's what? 55 damage on each leg. Or a 40 damage punch. Maybe instead, you know what? I know what to do. I'm gonna stand still and go for a center torso, 70% chance to hit with all of them. And that's not quite enough for a kill, but I have good expected.
Give 'em the big
I expect good things out of this attack. Okay, it worked out. All damage went to the city. That's 150 damage, and it was barely enough to get the kill. Good job.
Yes, Commander.
Decker, you are on a quest to get closer to this place. But there's nothing that says you cannot shoot at this guy in the meantime. We still have 4 rounds, and I believe I could just jump from here. Absolutely, we do not want to overheat. And we shoot so many missiles that 50% of them hitting probably could be the kill. We destroyed an arm though, not everything we wanted. But now the turrets are up. A sensor lock because there's no line of sight. And now the units that have line of sight begin firing. I guess the enemy is kinda hiding. That's kinda effective. But not from the double PPC tower.
Commander,
There is no
we're
escape.
almost out of time. We can't afford to let enemy reinforcements land. You need to bring down that control center.
Enemy moves forward, punches us, deals only armor damage. So we can basically ignore that unit completely.
Ready for orders.
And okay, so we cannot go in this turn, but I guess maybe next turn we'll be able.
Copy that.
That's a bit scary, it's getting close, but in the meantime we have to continue killing these enemies. I also wonder, Behemoth
What's up, boss?
will be absolutely able to run half the map over here,
Confirmed.
and then next turn we can jump and indirect fire, so fire support over there, and Glitch and Latte will have to take care of this unit. Maybe we can do that
What's up,
right now.
Commander?
So we move over here, get him inside, and then shoot, even though it has a ton of evasion charges. So that's 50-50s on everything. I saw one hit that mattered, the rest did not.
Commander?
And then something we should have done before, with Glitch, we punch. The punch removes all evasion charges, I forgot. We missed anyway, so we basically
That would be a miss.
did not get punished for not playing in order. Turrets start firing. Those are some very good shots. That's a kill. It's beautiful. Good job, turrets. Now we have to play carefully because we don't want anything to cancel this out of combat healing and then lose an entire round. However, we still have to get up here, turn everything on. How much? Oh, only 100 health. My rockets can take care of this.
Firing.
Firing rockets. That was beautiful. Okay. So apparently the tower control completely inhibits all enemies from reinforcement. Which is apparently enough to conquer a planet. So that's how it works. Oh, we have to get to the evac zone. Is this necessary? We really killed everyone.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with the performance of the rocket firing mech, but we cannot use it in the way we thought, so we may assign it to a different unit.
Fire and jump jet.
Stabilizing and bracing.
We move towards the evacuation zone. We actually preserve most of our turrets, so that's pretty good too.
Confirmed.
Receiving you. Moving to position.
Alright, objective complete. We get picked up. Okay. I love the script is written in a way where the sound voice and sound effects would have made perfect sense. But now We have conquered the planet. At least the Liberation Army has conquered the planet.
Mission.
And the Arano Restoration can continue its crusade. Let's see what this unlocks. Maybe it's nothing. Ooh. Destroy the garrison units. Contract payment increased by 50%. Phew, that's 1.7 millions that we will very, very gladly receive. Do the mission with it. So it's all good. Ah, right, because we destroyed the mechs that were chasing us before we destroyed the thingy. Because we could have just rushed. So, yep, in the future, always pay attention to those possibilities. Our mechs, only one of them took some damage to leg. 4 points of damage. So I would overall say a pretty good mission. Ooh, that's a ton of salvage. We can pick 4 of them. Okay, first we check for special weapons. We check faster. Ooh, we found the last one. Excellent. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. That's a ton of generic salvage. Okay, so now we can look at medium class, two parts of dragon, 3 parts of dragon. I think, you know what? I just want to build a dragon. So we take 1, 2, 3. Hi, Kätzchen. You want some attention? You can get some attention. I don't know if you guys can hear it through the microphone, but that's just cute. Okay, so we have a heavy mech ready to roll out, and me being recovered from our wounds means I can start sniping. So we will put some very, very good cannons, some very, very good lasers, or whatever we can find. Maybe PPCs. PPCs are amazing. And like single target things, maybe 3 weapons total, so that we can use the abilities that we want to use by spreading the damage. So that would be a good idea. What else did we get? So the 3 parts dragon, a centurion, trebuchet. The trebuchet is nice. It was capable of shooting so many things at us. But maybe it was just because of the pilot that it had. The weapon was important. We're happy with our loot. We're happy with the money. Very happy with the mission itself. So let's watch if there's a tiny cinematic. Nope, there's not. We have done it. We have restored Panzer. And they want to help us in our mission. So that's nice. Let's try to be nice. Okay, so the conversations still go on. Our characters seem a little bit reluctant to call this like a sacred crusade, but instead just decide to help. Okay. They seem to have contact with somewhere in the inner sphere, which means they have better, stronger, and bigger mechs than they should. Something is happening. They're now talking about the Argo having an archive, which may lead to something interesting. Some type of technology. Maybe this unlocks research in the game. That would be amazing, because I really think that's lacking. Okay. So they're saying that if we go to the next story mission, we may be able to liberate a chief technologist. So it really sounds like research, which makes me really happy. I hope that's what it is. Okay, this conversation keeps going. They're justifying that rescuing this 200-year-old mega ship was worth it because there could be secret knowledge inside of it. The commissioned griffins. I don't know what this means. Okay, so we finished the dragon. Great. It's a heavy that's light on weapons. It moves fast. Makes it well suited for close range melee attacks. That's great because we may get then an upgrade for Behemoth. That's more interesting then. Okay, actually I don't mind Behemoth being slower. So maybe this works out for the good. Let's open the store. This is the Griffin. So apparently, I see. We can buy unlimited Griffin parts, which means every 1.8 millions we get this mech itself. However, I'm not really interested right now. Okay. AC5 plus, very interesting. I think I want to buy it. Bonus to accuracy. Wow, this is a really low bonus. Or is it 2 points of accuracy and not 2%? If it's 2 points, it's an insane upgrade. And we're gonna test this one day. LRM 20++. Holy. +1 stability damage, +25% crit. And that's not too crazy then. But I love the idea right now. LRM5 with the same things. Maybe the two of them combined could work out in the same mech. Because LRM20s occupy so many slots. Still, we want to buy them.
New weapon systems available.
What are those? Okay. Buy this. Then we'll see how we arrange this. And then there's nothing else special. Okay, so how do we continue from here? Oh, so we just have like direct missions we can go to. Cool. Let's go to the mech bay. Let's see what's up with our dragon. Our dragon already has full weaponry equipped. Interesting. So what did they tell me? This was a melee puncher thingy, right? Well, this looks super balanced. Does it have jump jets? It has 0 jump jets equipped. That's pretty bad. And I only have 1, so that's even worse. It will make me over the weight limit, so that's also bad. But I think if I look at the configuration possibilities, I can pretty much make an upgraded version of Behemoth's currently used unit. But for now, I don't want to start on these changes right now. I want to repair this. Takes 1 day, and then I want to buy one thing, which is jump jet for heavy mechs. Actually want to buy 3. We go. So later we can think about doing that. But right now we have to close the shop, wait 1 day. Boop. And we can take on a new contract. So what do we want? This money and a ton of salvage, or some money and some salvage? 15 reputation. Wow, these are interesting. Destroy the base in the Badlands. Recovery in the Lowlands. Okay. Okay, so again, the reputation is for Arano restoration, and we keep saying that one day we obviously want to make use of that. Ooh, did you guys see that? There was a point where it said 8. Or not. Whatever. Am I okay with this? We are... Yeah, this sounds good. So we're not really here posed to win a ton of money out of it. So we can go with it. And the loot, while interesting, we can let go for one time. However, please replace. Now we're better. Alright, everything else seems to be in order. Except, obviously, that we forgot to level up our mech warriors. So let's see what's available. Nothing for me, obvious reasons. Behemoth can still not go for a full punch.
Receiving you.
Decker can get closer to his ace piloting skills.
Training complete.
Good to go.
And Glitch, not quite there yet. Okay, that was pretty close. Maybe with this mission we get everything we wanted. So this one, what do we even have to do? We have to recover the painting. That's crazy. Okay, go for it. Let's go for it. Remember the replacement. Wonder what this green flag means. Commander, this is you. You cannot be killed in combat, but you can still be injured or otherwise sidelined through normal means. That's interesting to know. So this pilot can never die. Very good to know. We deploy, finally, after a long time from the last mission, which means we're gonna cut the video here. And it is also a perfect time for me to take a longer break. So I will see you guys in the evening. Thank you for watching.